Hey everyone, welcome back to Go Home Annie. Now, I had to take a short hiatus because I had emergency surgery last week, but I'm back. Oh, forgot about you. Um, Feeling better, so I'm gonna try to get back to my usual schedule here. So, here goes nothing.
I need to talk.
Sure. What can I do you for?
We gotta convince this guy to let us in to this
We're
room.
friends, right?
Where I come from, it's not a good sign when you need to ask somebody that.
What I meant was, if I said I needed you to help me out, would you?
I don't scare easily, but this would make a mighty fine red flag if I did. What's going on, Annie?
I need to break into the site coordinator's office.
And why is that, exactly?
You asked too many questions, John. Can't you just help a friend out? I thought friends didn't have to ask. I don't even know where to start, really.
Don't even know where to start, really.
That makes two of us, D-Class. But I'm waiting for a bone here, and I can wait a long time.
I'm sorry. There are things from my life I can't really talk about. Things I don't know how to talk about.
As a walking checklist of your Pathfinder protocol, I can see where you're coming from. But what I don't see is how breaking into our supervisor's office has anything to do with that.
You're gonna laugh and think it's stupid.
Kid, we're 10 feet of steel away from Keter. I'm pretty sure I can handle it.
The bathtub. It told me that the coordinator has some sort of fixation with me and my life. And that he should have some kind of information on me in his office.
What kind of information?
That's what I need to find out.
All right. I'll bite.
There's also something else.
I'm listening.
It's not just the amnestics that have been wearing me out lately. I keep having these flashbacks.
Flashbacks? Of what?
I'm not sure. But I think it's that house I keep testing. Only it's different somehow. Like it's from some time long ago. I can't explain it, but I know it ties into all this. Somehow. Testing that same house over and over with the same outcome? There's a reason why they only want me on the job. There has to be.
Now just tell me one more thing. What do you hope to find up there?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe what happened to my father?
What happened to my father?
It's good enough for me. Oh, shit. All right. I'm in.
That was easy.
What do you need from me?
You're level 5 clearance. We need to go and wake someone up.
Oh, level 5. Wait a minute, you... The bucket? Are you fucking insane? How convenient
Probably.
you forget to mention the meanest SCP in the building being a part of this operation up until now.
We need to trigger a Code Crimson lockdown in order for the coordinator to leave his office. You know the protocol, and I don't know of any other lockdown-inducing material lying around. Do you?
Fuck it. Let's give it to him. I'll unlock the door. Now might be a good time to wrap up that will and testament, if you haven't already.
Deal. And thank you.
What a
Don't
good
thank
friend.
me till we're in the clear.
Ew. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, any warning, any trying to talk me out of it, nothing? Alright, thanks, John. Good friend. Big preach on that. Alright, little fish. In you go, pal. Ugh. My heebies have been jeebied.
Get the fuck out of here!
John, help! Don't shoot it! John! Are we dead?
What's all that ruckus down there? I made it clear that it'll be your head on a pike
If what?
What? No! What have you done?
Oh,
Sir,
John!
we need to extract you aboard the evac chopper immediately, as per protocol. No! 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 I can't have this happen! No, Anthony! I'll make you all pay for this!
Oh, the game's just starting to get good. Oh, I'm excited. Uh-oh.
None of this would have been necessary in the first place if you
Oh,
just...
John.
Oh, look who's awake. Care to join in on the fun of stitching up your friend who almost died?
Ray, please, not now.
Oh, not now? You don't feel like it, huh? Sorry to inconvenience you. Do you have any idea what could have happened? To John? To me? No time for that, right?
Oh, not
Better
me,
just
though. It's
roll
fine.
the dice and hope for the best. He'll make it, by the way. Not that you give a flying fuck.
Oh,
And all
I
this
care.
for what? Just to mess with them? Or have you decided to exercise your demons in the most fucked up way imaginable?
I'll exercise my demons. Right on your face.
Don't you
That
have
sounds gross.
anything to say to me?
I can't.
But of course you can't. This is not what I meant when I said you should take control for a change.
Why don't you get off my fucking back for a change?
You know what? Whatever. Go finish that thing off yourself and do whatever it is you need to, because I don't want to look at you right now.
I don't really want to look at you either. Just save John. Protect him with your life. You okay? Nah, he's fine. Is there anything I need in here? Oh. Oh, it's gooping. Ew. Look at its arms. Go away. Oh god, we really fucked it up. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, that's nasty. Back up. Oh, does it know I'm here? Excuse me. Just passing through. Excuse me. No, okay. That's fine. Ugh. Blech. Hey, I don't think this is the way. Alright then. Down the other hall, maybe? Or this way? Oh, could you not? With the goop hands. Could you? Thank you. Oh. Can I? Keep your hands to yourself. Oh, they just, bleh, the way they touch things. Ooh. That's disgusting. Ah. I hate every bit of this. What do I do now? Is this where I'm supposed to be? I have the confusion. Okay, Alright, I'm just gonna assume this is not where I'm supposed to go. But then why would we... I don't know. This game is a little, not great on the directions. Let me in. Alright, so that's where my office was. So we don't need to go there. That way looks like a way. I don't know if it's a good one, but it's something. Ah, it was the bathroom the whole time. Maybe it wasn't. But it looks like a way I should be able to go. All right. Don't worry, we'll figure this out. Oh. Please don't touch me. It's this way? Oh, don't touch me. Oh, don't touch me. Y'all are disgusting. Aw. Don't touch me. Hey, bathtub. Help. Do I need to talk to the bathtub?
How do I kill this thing?
Those decontamination chambers have heavy-duty doors. You tried cutting it in half with them?
Yeah, actually, I did. One of them. Go to the site coordinator's office. That's great, except I don't know where that is. But I'm assuming we can't go this way. Hoy. Talk to me again.
How do I kill this thing?
Those decontamination chambers have heavy-duty doors. You tried cutting it in half with them?
Yeah, actually, I did. Oh, but I didn't with this one. Alright, but now what?
The sound of that alarm echoing through these hallways. Mwah. Music to my ears. Beautiful work, Annie. Just beautiful.
Now that you got that out of your system, what matters is that you're still in one piece.
If I could have seen his face while he was being dragged under that evac chopper. Ouch! Pick me up, because I'm beginning to drip. What are you doing here, anyways? Don't you have an office to ransack?
First things first. What's your beef with the site coordinator? You owe me that much.
Over my shattered body. Even with all the good you did tonight, I ain't telling you zilch.
Well,
If you're having her be your little errand girl, the least you could do is reveal the reason behind your ill will.
Don't you dare, you miserable.
No! You've done enough yapping for the night! don't forget that both of us were affected! It's not only you here, you know!
It's not only me, it's only one. I'm the only one taking charge.
Annie, I apologize for losing my temper. I don't like to use my big voice often.
My big voice.
It's okay. Don't sweat it. I'm all ears.
It was a while back, before your time at the Replication Division, on a night not unlike this one. The director was still a mid-level technician at the time, and we were quite close, actually, the three of us. We'd schmooze over this and that, the daily running of the facility, and our common love of the arts. He was a kinder man back then, or at least he seemed that way.
Didn't fool me.
Save that for someone else. You'd be all bubbly whenever he was around. So, one night he storms in here, aggravated beyond belief, eyes bulging, veins popping out, the whole hog. Apparently the director at the time berated him for some maintenance error.
Go figure.
He didn't take it all too well. And to add insult to this grave injury, a colleague made fun of him in front of the whole staff because of it. So he barges in, skips the usual hellos, and instead proceeds to unzip his trousers.
I don't like where this is
His
going.
what?
His trousers, somewhere in between the berating and the mockery, he apparently decided that the best course of action would be to relieve himself all over us.
Gross.
Huh?
If you're confused, imagine our reaction at the time. We don't get confused for our filthy ceramic cousin as often as you might think.
But why?
After he finished, he just scurried off. Didn't even have the common courtesy to utter a word. You know, after urinating on someone, the least you could do is say sorry. Anyway, we found out the next day that he'd framed a colleague who made fun of him for this little mishap. Used it as a little bargaining chip for climbing up the corporate ladder to a promotion. Management just loves a tattletale. So in a way, that night was the stepping stone toward him becoming the man he is today. One could almost say he peed his way to the top.
Did you try telling someone what he did?
Oh, I wanted to, but someone wasn't willing to share anything about that incident.
Can you even imagine how humiliating it was for us? There's no greater sign of disrespect than that for a bathtub. Want to know how long the feeling stays, even after the smell dissipates? For a long fucking time.
Imagine so.
Said us? I haven't heard you say that for the longest time. Makes me feel all warm.
That's probably the piss talking. Get your head out of your ass. There, you know everything. Happy now? Get out of here and leave me be. And if you want to leave a little something in his office for when he returns, you have my blessing.
Okay. Great. The more you know. So, what do now? Okay, let's try to find a map or something. Here we go. Okay. Oh, it's dark. Oh, sodies. Oh no. It's very Little Shop of Horrors of you. What in the hell? No link to our case. Return to house. Motives unclear. Radio tower repairman. Came in possession of SCP-9174. How? Possesses knowledge of operating the camera. D-Class 3546 has no recollection of the house. Amnestics. Has not yet forged a link with the house currently at test, nor the child. Replication division, tunnel, radio tower. Mom has no link to the case, died at childbirth. The replica isn't enough to cross the threshold. Original house must be brought back. Child's potential Keter class threat must contain. Age is slower. No sustenance retired. I could have just did that. Okay, well, we looked. Whoops. Okay. Oh, holy bejesus. Item SCP-9174, object class safe. Special containment procedures. SCP-9174 is to be stored in a secure locker. Personnel under security clearance 3 may not interact. Appears to be a 2003 model blank held camera recorder with additional non-factory feature. While viewing surroundings through the camera's viewfinder, objects classified as displacements can be seen. Sounds emitted from displacements can be heard through the SCP's 9174 speakers. These objects do not seem to exist outside of the viewfinder since they cannot be physically interacted with in any way in our reality. Bringing closer to the eye while pointed at a displacement in close proximity for 3 seconds, trigger an unexpected event. Triggering it into existence. Retrieved objects discrepancies with the former displaced version through the viewfinder. For instance, the retrieved telephone might ring at a slightly different pitch. Based on the tapes, it's evidence that recording traumatic events with SCP-9174's transfers objects into the void between. Okay. But we know that we had the camera, didn't we? When we were in the house. Lockdown in effect.
Director's Journal 2473. Testing on our primary objective, designated number SCP-R-9237, also known as the House, carries on, but to no avail. The replica and its tester, Subordinate 3546, have not yet forged a link potent enough to bridge the gap between realities on a stable basis. Subordinate 3546 is, as of yet, unaware of her link to both the House and the events that transpired within. She is, however, beginning to demonstrate temporal reflexive memory relapse. This was expected, given her familial connection to the location. Luckily, she cannot form coherent memories as of yet. The amnestics are, at this point, still successful enough in their suppression, but it's only a matter of time before her recollection breaks through. Meanwhile, our attempts at retrieving the original house are unsuccessful, and, on a personal note, are becoming increasingly frustrating. Subordinate 3546's father was able to cross the threshold and enter the house, but his method of ingress remains unclear. It's obvious the house needs to be recorded with the handheld camera from the radio tower, but the combination of steps needed to transfer the house into our reality continues to elude us. It is becoming apparent that D-Class 3546 will have to be involved directly at the location. However, this is a last resort, which implies relinquishing our control of the situation. I am determined to avoid such drastic measures for as long as possible. Case log ended.
Okay. Subcoordinate 3546 is yet to be aware of. Okay, we already did that. Okay. Interesting. Is that it for in here? Toilet? I think we looked at all this before, didn't we? Maybe not. Changed keycode password to replication chamber 9183 because of repeated break-ins, but D-class personnel. D-class stumbled upon the most reactive liquid that can be mixed with a red bucket. Do not create a glass of... Okay. Oops. Got it.
Commencing conscription interview with candidate 3546. Well, Annie, looks like you found yourself in a bit of a pickle.
We've listened to that before.
My. I have to say,
Okay. So what now? Code Crimson, we know. Child appears after the attic tape is played. We know, we did that. What am I looking for? I don't understand. I can't go up anymore. Did I miss something in the office? Guess so. Oh my god, the camera.
I know this place.
What? What do you mean? I can't walk over to it. I can't jump over to it. My foot's asleep. Ugh, I'm having all the trouble. All right. That just looks like a jump. It is. Okay.
Dad?
Papa? Oh, Lord. Okay. I forget how to... Oh, here we go.
Hello, Annie. I find it odd recording something for a future you. Although you're still inside, I feel like you're right here with me and have been forever. Already you've taught me more than you'll ever know. My sweet baby girl. You have no idea just how special you are. But I do. And that's all that matters. I am recording this now, so you...
Is it that hard to set the dials correctly, you ignorant dimwit? I can literally see the house through the camera. It's right there. Why won't it go through?
Okay. What now? To the red light of death, got it. Can my little legs jump that far? Oh my god. I really enjoy this game, but I gotta tell ya. Scenes with the water, where if you take one tiny misstep, you have to start over. Boy, is that ever a little bit frustrating, I'll tell you what. I'm really glad to be back recording videos. So what had happened was, last Thursday, let's see, it's Wednesday now, my appendix decided it was going to try to kill me, and I had to have it removed with emergency surgery. And that was, first couple days were a little bit rough. So I just wanted to relax and recover a little bit. But I'm feeling much better now. I can't go back to work for 6 weeks, but hey, that's plenty of time to sit in front of a computer and make some videos for you guys, so big heckin' yumpy. Lost my train of thought. So, so that's probably, oh, we're going up. Hi! Gonna be my main focus. Oh, rude. Rob Scranton was here. Well, I'm off for 5 more weeks, so. Is there something of importance over here, or did we just need to get the camera? Like, I don't know if this is something.
Where were you? You've been gone for an hour.
I'm here. I know where I need to go. Please, just help me get out of here now.
Oh, okay. We'll do what we can on our end. Meet us in front of the elevator in replication testing. We'll lift the lockdown from inside the security room.
Okay, there we go. Alright. Where did that monkey go? Wasn't there a monkey that no one's supposed to touch or something? Okay, anyway. So yeah, I had to have emergency surgery and it was kind of horrible. Although I'm glad it's done and I'm pretty on the mend. But yeah, that's what happened, and that's why I was off for a while, so. Elevator, elevator. But did they say bye the replication division? Why are you guys back? In the elevator on SCP replica testing area. Where was that? Did you just leave poor John?
Ah, we're going with quiet suffering. I didn't think you were the type.
I'm sorry. This was all my fault.
There was an offer on the table to fuck over our employer. And if I recall, I accepted said offer without putting up too much of a fight.
That was shitty of me. I knew what I had to say to lead you on.
No one could ever force me to do anything I didn't want to do in the first place.
Oh, poor guy's
Don't
twitching.
flatter yourself. Besides, I can't remember the last time I enjoyed myself at work this much. Thanks for that.
What'll happen to you now? They won't just let all of this slide.
I guess we'll have to wait and see. Whatever it is, I'll be sure to meet it with a grin. Don't you worry about that.
I am worried about you, John.
Are you feeling better?
Ray patched me up, so I'll be just fine. But it looks like the two of you have some patching up your own to attend to. Be gentle, Annie. She cares for you. Good luck, D-Class. Go find what needs finding.
Okay. So yeah, I wanted to make this video really worth it since I haven't. It's almost been a week since I uploaded. Actually, it probably has been a week. But, so I just want to make sure I get back to schedule now that I'm feeling up to it and keep going, because...
Did you find what you were looking for?
I can't talk about it.
And I've gotten used to that.
It's things from my past, Ray. My family. I can't talk about it because I haven't made sense of it for myself yet. But this place, that house, the little girl, they chose me for a reason. A reason they've decided to keep from me for as long as I can remember. I've had this feeling, like there's this piece of me that was ripped out somehow. And no matter what I did, where I'd go, I could never shake it off. I can't explain it. But I just know, I know that this will help me put it back together. And I know I haven't earned the right to ask for your trust, but I'm asking nonetheless.
So, what comes next?
I've got no idea. But if there's a chance my father has anything to do with this, I have to try and find him. At least now I know where to look.
It's a leap of faith. Sometimes you need to take it to see what will still be there once you climb back up.
And will there be someone there?
I'm thinking about it. I managed to wipe the security footage. You've got enough of a head start before they even notice you're gone. As far as they're concerned, none of us were involved. But I don't think they'll be too concerned with the skeleton crew that was left behind anyway. I guess this is it, huh?
I guess so.
Then a parting gift is in order. Consider this the final step of your safety rebrief. I hope you won't have to use it.
Okay, Ray.
And, wherever you're headed, you're not gonna get far on those bony legs of yours. Take the car instead.
Thank you for all of it. It means everything to me, knowing I have something, someone to come back for.
We'll figure it all out then. Just come back in one piece first.
I will.
Give him hell, Annie.
Okay, I don't know how much longer we have in this game. I don't know where we're driving to. I can't imagine this game's very long, but... Is this the car I'm taking? How do I keys? Someone's car keys. Where am I going? I at least just want to figure that out before I end this. I've been going for a little while now since I don't know how to not get lost. Is this not the car we're taking? E. Oh, is it this car? It's cute. Let's see where we're going.
Putting that thing to good use already.
Come on, Puppo. Oh, sweet boy. Get in, buddy. We're going for a ride. Oh, are we not taking him? Is the dog in the car? Annie! I don't see him back there. He must be in the car. Dog? Are you in the car? Oh, don't make me drive. Oh my god. I don't know where I'm going. We're going at full speed. Full throttle. Ah. Oh, hit the brakes, Annie. Put her in reverse. Where are we going? Oh god, we're coasting. Lord, we're going. I don't know where, but we're going somewhere. Oh, Ray, I am so sorry about your car. If this is your car. Big apologies on that. Drive through it. Oh god, please don't make me drive anymore.
Alright, you're listening to KW 101. Now, we might be local, but we're going national, baby. Alright, it's time to get serious for a moment, folks. Wherever you're tuning in from, we hope you're safe. First and foremost, a region-wide evacuation is still underway due to severe landslides. But you're in good hands, everybody, okay? Trust the experts, and we'll all pull through. Things are looking grim, so let's turn to that one thing that always dispels the blues. Music. Well, unless you play some blues, that is. The lines are now open, and we're live for your musical tastes. Hello, caller, you there? Yeah, tell us your name and your request.
Yes, hello. This is me, Bill, here from around the corner. Yeah, I gotta say, landslides, is that the best they could come up with? Come on. We know what they're doing up in them warehouses, and it ain't no landslides, Buddy Rowe.
All right, sir, please, for the third time, this is the segment of the show where we take some requests, and that's it.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Request time. Well, how about you play the song The Government Screws Us Over? You got that one? It's a humdinger, pal.
A
Could you please
humdinger.
just, get him off the air?
Where am I going?
Hey, they will not evacuate it.
What's it do, Annie? Oh. Hi. Throw it in reverse. Throw it in reverse, Annie. Just keep on moving, buddy.
You done, Frank?
Frank?
Shucks, Annie. I had to make sure it was you. Only weirdos left roaming these roads tonight.
Just yanking your chain, buddy. That is. No more chains for you anymore. The great outdoors look good on you. Is it all you ever dreamt of?
Are you kidding me? You people get to walk anywhere you want. Eat whatever you want. Stalk whomever you want to. This is the life.
Enjoy it. It'll last. They had no right keeping you locked up in there.
There wouldn't be anything to enjoy if it weren't for you.
I have no idea what you're referring to, my dear.
I have no idea what you're referring to, my dear.
So that's the game we're playing? Fine, I'll play along. Hey, what are you doing here anyway? I doubt they introduced driving brakes in the 6 hours I've been away. Oh, no. Tell me they didn't figure out you were in cahoots with me.
Let's just say I put in my
Let's
resignation.
just say I put in my resignation letter voluntarily.
Oh, you did? Oh, fantastic! Now, we're both rid of them. Knowing you must have stuck it to them real good. I just hope you didn't try to make a bigger splash than me.
Oh, no, Frank. There's room for only one star of the show this evening, and that's you.
So, what's next for you, kiddo? I tried hooking up with a herd of deer, but they didn't want me around. It's probably the guts falling out that chased them off.
Let's be honest with him.
I'm heading out to find my father, who's been missing for years.
Whoa, that sounds heavy. Yeah, families are tough, from what I've heard, at least. Can't say I've had the chance to experience it firsthand from inside a cage. I mean, heck, you're the closest thing to a family member I've got. Well, seeing as I owe you more than one, it's high time I return the courtesy. Call me superstitious, but my antlers have been buzzing non-stop for the past hour.
I don't speak not, dear. What does that mean?
Trouble on the way.
I figure the hills are already crawling with MTF. Only now they've got 2 reasons to be out and about.
If those replication division goons come knocking, you'll want my help.
And if it's anything else?
Then you'll need it.
You just take care of yourself out there. Don't go getting caught in some headlights now. Now that you're free, it can happen, you know.
Oh, ha ha ha. Make fun of the deer, why don't you?
Happy for you, buddy.
Until we meet again, my friend.
Always a pleasure, Frank.
Aw. You sure you're not a little concerned about the wounds on your face? No? Okay. See you, Frank. Good seeing you again, buddy. Okay.
Fasten your seatbelts even tighter, because it's time to get your spooks on. That's right, a brand new edition of Tales from the Nether is coming right up. Take it away.
Why does
I
it look like a real
was but a
person?
young man when I set forth on this perilous path.
I'm not sure which way we're supposed to
were
go.
unveiled before my eyes.
Whoops. Too much reverse.
Furrowed my face and carved my mind. Now, I have become the path that I set upon a lifetime ago. Garagoth.
Train
That
station.
is its name.
Tunnel, Sheep
Garagoth.
Peak. I don't know.
I
I
ventured
don't
on
know.
this quest to slay the beast. My thirst for glory would be quenched by its blood. My unyielding hunger for power would be vanquished upon feasting on its flesh. And that incessant clamor in the back of my mind, which has followed me throughout my days, would be reduced to a whisper.
Can I fit through?
Now, the beast
Nah.
was finally within my reach. As I drew ever closer to its lair, the distant echo of warnings from weary travelers and warriors alike rose to a scream. The rancid stench of death lingers amongst the sycamores.
Well, this is ominous.
Severed heads hang from branches like fruit of decay. Festering limbs cover the ground beneath me, filling the air with dread and malice.
Don't look over here. Nothing to see.
Unwaveringly,
Just
I carry
just
on
a regular
with but one
schmegular
goal
person
in
driving.
mind, to find that which sowed all this death. The frailty of a rumor became apparent now that the beast towered above me. For no mere spoken word could rival the sheer horror that unfolded before my very eyes. Garagoth. That is its name.
Okay.
Garagoth. And I have come to claim its head.
I think we kind of went in a circle. But that doesn't look familiar. Guess we're going to the radio tower. Guess that would make sense. I don't really know. Pedal to the metal, Annie.
Run. It's not safe.
I don't need to run. I have a perfectly capable car. Oh.
You have got to be kidding me.
Don't pull over. It's not safe.
Hands on the wheel to 10 and 2 position. Eyes in front of you at all times.
Uh-oh.
License and registration, please.
Oh.
Can I see some identification?
I'm afraid I can't do that, madam. I'm going to have to ask you again, nicely. Please hand over your license and registration.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah, how about I shut up your ass
How
instead?
about I shove them up your ass instead?
My. Such wanton insubordination. I realize you're under considerable amounts of stress at the moment, but I'd like to state that I am calmly approaching this situation. You are under no duress.
Oh.
I'll give you some duress if you keep this up. No, I don't.
Well, if that is the case, I can only deduce that this opposition in the face of authority stems from a character forged in a lonely and meager existence. And you are all alone. Are you not, Annie?
Screw you, pal.
Screw you! How do you know my name?
Oh, I know all about you. Our rendezvous has been in the cards for a long time. Each turn you took has led you to this exact point, at this exact time. And here we are now. Fate collides with your resolve.
Reach for it. Reach for it.
You would love nothing more than to reach for that gun Ray was kind enough to provide you with. If only you could use it to unleash all that anger that's been brewing inside of you.
Who is this guy?
But what is anger, if not an extension of guilt? Guilt that's been clawing at your throat ever since the day you were born. Or rather, because of it. Tell me, Annie, how does it feel to have killed your own mother?
Oh, that's not fair.
She died, giving birth to you, just so you could squander your life away, didn't she? Do you think she'd do the same now, knowing what an immeasurable screw-up you turned out to be?
I'm trying the best I can. Fuck off!
And your poor father, having to stomach the sight of you every day after you butchered the love of his life. You cling to Daddy in your image of him, but know that he abandoned you for being the abominable disgrace you are.
Are we just gonna continually go crazy?
Daddy, I'm sorry. I'm a murderer. I killed her. No, I didn't.
Oh, at least you have your friends, right? You know, the two basement rats, both of whom you used tonight to facilitate this little road trip of yours. My, how lucky they are to have you. But that seems like a pattern of yours. You suck, and you suck the life out of anyone crazy enough to come close to you until you get enough to keep you going.
I don't know.
For all the pain I've caused.
Here's the truth, Annie. No one wants you on this earth. And your excursion this night is merely the final nail in the coffin that is your useless and regrettable life. Feel the barrel of the gun. Feel just how short it is. All it takes is for a single bullet to cross that distance, ending all your worries with it.
No!
Come on now. Take the leap.
Don't do it, Annie!
You're so close to salvation.
Shoot him. Oh! Oh, I'm eating! What? Does this game support controller? I don't remember. Okay, let's see.
Feel the barrel of the gun. Feel just how short it is. All it takes is for a single bullet to cross that distance, ending all your worries with it. Come on now. Take the leap. Embrace it. You're so close to salvation.
I'm Aing! What more do you want from me? Don't do it, Annie! Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it! Ew, did you see his face? Bro, we gotta go.
We'll do it the old-fashioned way.
I don't want to just end this and then end up that this is the very end of the game. Little child.
Hey, don't be afraid. It's okay. Are you alright?
Oh, dang it. Frank, no!
Frank!
Where are you gonna drive to, Annie? You know what? I'm gonna end it here. It's been well over an hour now, and I'm pretty sure we have more to this game. We still have a lot of figuring stuff out to do. So, thank you all so much for watching. I'm really glad to be back and playing games again, because sitting on my butt for 6 days was not it. But I did need to recover a little, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ding that bell. We're 1 subscriber away from 300, which I'm really excited about. Once we hit the 300 mark, we'll do our 300 subscriber stream, which I have a pretty good game picked out for that. So definitely don't forget to subscribe and ding that bell. And I'll see you next time. Bye.